Hello, my name is Polycard. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Twin Mirror. Yeah. I was going to say it's made from the people that made life strange, but I think I already said because I said what I wasn't going to say. That's why I want to play it. So let's get. I'm trying to say things that I never say. Pursue by accessing or using the service you agree to be bound by all terms. If you are a resident of Germany, Europe, Austria, North, Central, South. Where is section? I can't believe that I'm really trying to read this. I don't do this. I mean. I do this always. Okay, if they got a problem of something, just tell me. By continuing you agree? Yes, of course. Use your brightness. I'm blind, so better be like. The brightest until the M is barely visible. What M? What M? I don't want to stay here like. What M? There is no M. What M? Is there another M? Look, I'm gonna let it here. Here is okay. Options. No, it's loading something. Options. Video, okay. Audio. General. Music. Voice. Sound effect. Like this. I think the music and the voice would be good. Saves, language and subtitle. Language English. Subtitle on, subtitle side. Normal, small, large. So it's normal. Subtitle background. Off. Controls, how to play. We don't read these guys. Let's go. I better like it. The good thing is that it's complete, so we don't need to wait for chapters. You guys can make like Life Strange 3 like complete. How much will that be?
Finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Don't weigh the same. And change my clothes and wash my hair.
Now that I think about it, I always like the songs that they put in.
Does the well go down that low? Let me breathe and I'll let you go. I knelt down in desperation. I felt around for something real. There's a radio station. I'm playing wrong in my ear. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
Damn it. The chorus should have been strong. I'm like, in my opinion of the music, no, I like it. I thought that the background voice and the background lead was going to come together to a strong chorus. Maybe it is in the original. What the hell am I talking about? Like, music review now? Be like, coming soon. Music reviewing. You can't point. Okay. Why I'm like tense? I don't know why I'm tense.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Okay, that's it. We let it until here. I'm scared, and he's like, time to kill before the funeral. I'm like, okay. What do you want to kill? The son? No.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart. Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Every time a character returns to some place, it's always something bad.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big. You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Wait a second. Okay. 6. Recreate, enter mine place, move faster, open journey, skip, move. Okay, sorry. Oh. I was going like, I want to see a cemetery.
I don't think these tables have seen any children recently. At least I hope not.
Oh, I didn't saw that passage. Sorry. I was like, dude, we're going back to the car. We already killed something. Time?
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Is he a detective or something? Really? When hunting, carry with you any and all requirements, permits, and license. Do not hunt while under the influence. Hunting is forbidden between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunset. Look, just don't hunt.
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it. I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Wait, what?
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
And did you eat it?
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day. Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind? Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
What? By the way, I didn't see any trailers. Oh.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
In pieces?
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Oh.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
Oh.
You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Return to... okay. I was like, did I miss something? Wait again. Sorry, it's that music maybe here? Here, yeah. Let's try and balance it, little by little. But of course not in the middle of something important. So I guess that was a no.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
The funeral of Sam's father. Okay. I'm trying to remember...
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Are you still coming? Oh, I really hope you can make the wake. It will be at the Hague. He didn't want to go. Nick won't care. I almost there. Okay, I will say Nick won't care to see what he say. Like, no, he gonna care. I don't know who Nick is. Oh wait, Nick is Sam. Oh my god, I'm Barrow with name. Jordan? Oh, nice people. Okay. Oh, Sam, Nick. Okay. Okay. Wait. Nick's been a friend since we were kids, my only friend. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Passwood, and now he's ghosting me by being dead. Oh. You need to feel sorry. Because Nick... Okay, if I was Nick and you ghost me... Okay, I would be like, girl, But then if I die, I think that's that. That's that. I think that's the funeral. I think if that's the case, I will go for old memories. If nothing wrong did happen, and he wanted me to be his daughter, magic parents, fairy. Yeah, I would say almost there then.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
I can't believe that I used my mind to get a reasonable answer and the signal didn't go through. I feel used, I feel hurt, I feel used, my mind feels used. I was analyzing everything. I was like, I'm gonna be in his situation. What would I do? Okay, that's the point, but yeah. Nick's daughter, can't imagine what she's going through.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
God damn it, I want to think. I left. Without explanation. But now that he's dead, you want to explain it. To her. Or I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after, you know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other. Even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
Oh, keep her out of it. Promise to look into it. Okay. That guy that I guess is my conscience. Is he my conscience? Okay. Keep her out of it. So if I disappoint her, as he say, I won't hurt her because I'm not promising anything. But I will ended up looking into her, and she knows I will tell the truth in case I find something, you know? Because she knows I always tell the truth. At least I'm honest. See, yeah.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
Oh. Okay, wait. I misinterpreted something. Anna, the one that got away. Will my whole life be different? Has she say yes in her again? That's okay. Got it. I misunderstood something. I was like Anna Snick Dara, but I said, we saw Joanne is Nick's daughter. Okay, what? I left Basswood at the same town. The temptation to embark on another doomed investigation leading to nothing but pain was too strong to resist. Am I doing this for Joanne, for Nick, or for myself? I think for everybody, because it will help you. Okay, I still don't know why you ghost him, but you ghost him, so you may feel guilty now that he's gone.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later. Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
Do we judge car here? I didn't like the guy that was smoke. Oh, there's a coat.
Some of the police force stopped by, which means most of the police force stopped by.
I didn't like this guy. He was looking too much at Joanne.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
No, wait, I didn't know. No, wait, no. I thought I could think.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Wait. No, wait. I didn't want to hook him. Okay, I hooked him already. Next time when the zzz goes on, I'm like, okay. Let's see what we know about this guy. My old boss at the paper, I say he told me everything I know, but given my track record, that won't be much of a compliment. I always thought Walter was the decent sort, the rare breed who truly believes his job is to serve the community. Seeing the old Joker was nicer than expected. Okay, it made you happy. I don't like...
I'm not ready for this.
Okay, no, I'm not going in. There was a sign here.
Same old town, same old bar. The more things change.
Okay. Now I know when that comes in, I need to think fast.
Here we go.
How I supposed to think with that guy? I don't know him yet. He's like boss friendly, so he deserves a hug. Everybody deserves a hug. Even if I don't know them. Okay, no, the people that I don't know, they ain't getting hugged. If a stranger comes from the ground and want to hug me, I'm saying no instantly. I thought I could like wait, think. No, immediately. I got it. I got you. I don't like it, but I got you. Make me press attention at everything. You have a lot of information on that guy, so. A hook won't hurt anybody, so they can see that I'm friendly and I'm approachable. Is that? Yeah.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
Just really embracing those hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
Huh.
Gentlemen. We get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan. You're not worth it, Higgs.
Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Joel started it. I was just standing here.
Well, he started it, and if you push him, he'll finish it. You watch yourself.
Look, I'm defending
I think it's
myself.
time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Let's see this stupid guy. Where is the guy? Here. All the miners his boss lost their jobs when the mines closed. I should have known they still think it's my fault. Nothing to do with awfully working condition and inhuman management, obviously. Why is your fault? Declan's the local law enforcement. I vaguely remember him from school. He used to get into fights a lot. Surely to protect small kid, no one was surprised that he became a cop.
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
You always did know how to start a ruckus. Can't say I've missed that.
Do you want to fight again? Okay. Of course. No.
I didn't know you read Dickens.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
Okay.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times.
So I had to throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker. Join us. Join us.
How was the funeral?
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came, most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years, my best reporter. What do you even say about him?
We were working to him, to Nick. He was a dedicated reporter. He was team player. He was methodical. I don't know. He was a team player. What the hell does that even mean? He was methodical. What does methodical mean? I'm gonna search what methodical means. Wait a second. No, really, I'm searching. I'm not joking. Oh, look, it'd be like, look, I'm searching. Really, I don't know what's methodical. Bright the light. No, the light is coming. No. Methodical. I barely remember him. Methodical. People do things in a very ordered, carefully way. It's kind of like a dedicated reporter. And he drives like a grandma, so maybe it goes to methodical.
Everything had to be just so. His desk, straight lines and clean.
Once, Anna turned everything on his desk around just to see what he'd do. He moved his chair to the other side of the desk.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas, enough. Tell me, how have you been, Sam? How have you really been?
I spend all day doing nothing. I don't even count days, they just blur together. Nick's death barely hit me. It was like a pinprick compared to just everything.
Time heals most wounds. Some it just makes worse. Sounds like you need something to pull you out of your rut.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
Oh, Walter, can I ask you something?
Questions are the fountainhead of knowledge.
Nick's crash. Was there anything suspicious about it?
I asked myself the same thing. The very same thing. It did seem odd. Young Nicholas, a careful man in all things, including driving, I looked into it myself, you know what I found?
What?
A tragic accident with nothing amiss. I am both relieved and saddened to say.
Ah,
Life is rarely like a crime thriller, and while I don't mind you asking, some might find it a distasteful conversation at a man's memorial. Especially from you.
I'll keep that in mind.
See that you do, my boy. See that you do.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Okay. Back door. Maybe something will happen and I need to know about that, but no one allowed back there but Ethan. You got something there.
It's supposedly the spirit of coal. Doesn't really belong here anymore.
Okay, I should not talk about Nick a lot then. You guys are nothing?
It's the
Okay.
guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up after what happened.
Look, I didn't know I closed it. I think.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Or maybe I did close it. Did I close it? Attend the wake, pay homage to Nick. No, that's...
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
What do you think of it? It took a lot of research. I don't want to talk about it.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Like, I wanted him to know that what I did was because I knew what I was doing. It's not that I'm exploiting others. It was a lot of bad
Should I have
things.
brought flowers? Did people expect me to? There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce, but anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Hi.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I'm surprised as you are.
yeah, well, here I am. I'm just as surprised as you. How have you been?
Life in Basswood has been hard these last years. You'd know if you'd stayed. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
If I say John thinks Nick was murdered, I will do my best. This is a secret.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Barabish. Sorry. Mine Palace. Oh. I love this place.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... it feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face. He was more her best friend than a dad.
Oh.
Those two were a great team. Bug was so small back then. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Hey, I look good there.
Happier times.
No, you need more specification about Anne.
Wonder who took that picture.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
As time draws near, my dearest dear,
Can I tell somebody that this guy got a gun?
So, Sam, how's life been treating you?
The same, it treats everyone well enough, I guess.
Could be better. My best friend just died.
No need to snap at me, Sam. I ain't the enemy here. And your allies are in short supply, so be careful what you say. You staying in town long?
Not really. Why? You think I'm gonna disturb the peace or something?
Huh. Wouldn't be your first time. Have a nice evening, Sam.
No, it was an accident.
This reminds me of when I lost my pa. Death sure changes how we think of someone.
Huh? Do you understand why I reacted like that?
You should have been the one giving the eulogy, Samuel. No one knew him better than you. Like Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, you two were.
So tragic what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but, you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems. I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you around.
It was porn. Okay, we got the information. I don't know, you guys.
Hey, Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
Okay.
But no more than 3,000 milligrams.
I thought it was 4,000.
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic. Pretty courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things. I can't believe this whole thing's still working.
Sit yourself down.
Oh.
Now you should know how
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine. Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
Anna?
Sam!
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It wasn't because of you. I'm here now. It hurts to come back. He left for a reason.
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds? The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. It doesn't make it easier, though.
It's gotta make it a little easier. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago, he never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous?
Whew. Now this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
Oops.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
Oh, you gonna go? You're gonna be drunk.
People leave you or they die. That's the only way anything ends.
Oh, wait. Ah, hooks. I thought that, like, I can hook.
Mr. Hicks, good to see you. My condolences for your friend. Coming back in town must not have been easy. Officer Stevenson was telling me about your little welcoming committee.
It's all right. Declan saved the day.
We just don't want any troubles here. Not from you, not from anyone.
Don't worry, I won't stay in town long enough for that. One quick thing. Nick's death. Are you sure it was an accident?
Are we sure? What are you trying to say?
Now, Sam, I know you're a bird dog at heart and a bird dog hunts. But listen,
Nick's death was an accident. Don't go riling people up. Don't you think you've done that enough to the nice folks around here?
I guess so. Enjoy your evening.
Is he really?
Look, I'm. I
Likes to prod and poke, chasing shadows that aren't even there.
I'm here. I'm right here. I think I will end up asking everybody like, "Hey, about the murder. What are you doing?"
Nick was the good sort. Sometimes the good sort die like the bad sort. It's not fair.
You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Oh.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Yeah, but the beer.
It does look tempting.
I don't want to. Can I go? Like, can I go out and don't drink the beer? I'm gonna. Never mind. I think that I need to drink the beer. All right. I wasn't going to.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk. Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was a good dad mostly. He had things I didn't. We hadn't talked in 2 years.
I don't know. I hadn't spoken to him in almost 2 years. I cut this whole town out of my life, and now it's like I'm a stranger.
This place is in your blood. It's like an old glove. You have to give it time. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Oh, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I
license.
wasn't doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Yeah, the clan was harsh.
Declan sure came at her with both barrels. Joan's tough, though. She'll be okay.
Oh. No, no, no. No.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? I am so very sorry. You stuck in existence, stuck in my head, just a terrible state you're in. Get your anger and sarcasm out of your system. Better you take it out on me than anyone else. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Like drinking and driving. Yeah, I should not have asked the police. That was wrong. Should I have asked? And I think it wasn't a good place for me to ask Anne about it.
Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed.
Okay, we're gonna let it till here. The only one information that I got is that I closed the mine that I could have kept to me. I closed the mine with my report. Okay, don't stare at me like that. Okay, he just came out drunk and there. Okay, never mind. I won't judge your eyes staring at me. Yeah, mine closed. I did the report. The mine was closed. Nobody's blaming me, so just the miners. But there was a lot of bad things going on there. So in any case, they were going to close it. But I did my research and it was an honest one, and I got it. The girl with the glass. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh my God, I can't say the name of the people. Where are you? Here. Okay. Tara says about the burning bones. Tara has no filter. She make a terrible spy or serial killer, or maybe an excellent one. Tara, she like everyone. Okay. I didn't say what she'd say, but she said about the bones were born. Does it add to Nick's? No, it doesn't. Was a bad idea to call out the cops because they're cops. So they won't say, and they do the investigation, so they won't say like, yeah, we missed something. I forgot with which type of people I was talking to. And I think where are you? I think Jaren wasn't drinking. There was some peanuts or chocolate or like in. I saw how you say it, a plate, and the beers were there, but she was on the plate. Joan phrase when she's a kid, a teenager, and adult at the same time. So I guess she's a. I don't know. She looks like a teenager, maybe 17. Yeah, Ethan, the bartender, right? Yeah, Joel. He's kinda mad. Subtle is not the clan thing, but he's always been a straight up cop and he cares about Basswood. I never thought he'd be like that with Joanne. I think it must be boring Basswood if he needs the thrill of yelling at the kid. On the contrary, perhaps the clan's under a lot of stress, of lying and cover up things. Oh my god, I feel like a detective. Beth come from a family of cops that goes back generations. She spent every walking hour on the job and it means everything to her, but she holds a politician. Knows her audience and chooses her words carefully. She's controlling him. She's kinda resolving what did happen. He's kinda hiding something, this guy. Hook is new in town, but it seems like he knows how to fit in. Then again, as a town pharmacism, fitting is part of his job. Still, it's decent of him to have come to Nick's wake. He must have some type of connection because he's new in town. Yeah, he's new in town. Okay. The temptation to embark on another doom investigation to nothing but pain was too strong to resist. A man doing this for Joanne, for Nick, or for myself.
Glad I even made it to the bed.
Yeah, we gonna let it till here, right? I can let it till here, right? The thing did this thing, right? Let me see. Do you really want to return to the main menu? Any unsafe programs will be lost. I think the thing save it when I wake up, right? It's even a better loading thing. Right. Let's see. Continue. I'm like, please be on the motel, please be on the motel, please be on the motel. Oh, for the motel when I'm drinking. I just want to check that out. Motel? Please? Wait, why I'm calling it a motel? Hotel? It's motel or... Bed? Please? Be in the bed? Bedroom? Yes, okay. We're gonna let it here and tomorrow we continue. So guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next one. If you guys want. I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.